Are you struggling with belly fat or bloating? First thing we need to do is determine if it's belly fat or bloating. So I read this article that's very interesting, and it says that if you can actually pinch your stomach and you can hold on to the fat or to your stomach, then that means it's fat. But if you can't, if it's tight and round, then it's probably bloating. The deep fat really is deep inside the body, and it's called visceral fat. Even skinny people, thin people have visceral fat, which is deep inside our body, and it's there to protect our organs. When we have too much of it, then that can be an issue. Let's talk about the things that we can do that are common in helping belly fat and bloating. There are a couple of things that are good for solving both of these issues. And first thing is reducing sugar. I think we all heard about it before, but it's really important to reduce that sugar to a minimum for both belly fat and bloating. So for me, I usually have troubles with bloating when I eat white bread, white pasta, and pizza that's made of white dough. Those are the more obvious ones, but there are also some that are not so obvious. So we have to really read the labels and see if there are any added sugars in our salad dressings, in our protein bars, in those power drinks that we drink after exercise, like Powerade and similar. And one that is not so much talked about is alcoholic beverages. Those are full of sugar. So keep that in mind if you are trying to lose your belly fat or weight in general. We usually gain weight in several parts of our body. So when we lose it, research shows that we lose it first in our abdominal area. So if that's the area that you're most concerned about, then that's the first one to go. There is no such thing as targeting belly fat with any kind of sit-ups or crunches. But you can do some aerobic exercise like walking, also jogging and swimming. I can testify that swimming is excellent for reducing our bellies. Another way we can reduce belly fat is with intermittent fasting. If we talk about intermittent fasting, I have to tell you that's not a new concept. It's been around forever. I'm from South Central Europe, and that is just a way of life for many people there. They would drink black coffee until around 11:30 or 12. After that, they would eat some kind of breakfast, usually just some pastry with coffee. After around few hours, 4 or 5, they would eat their lunch or dinner, and that would be it. There would be no snacking in between or after. It's just something that seems to me we had to give a name, make people understand that there is a different way of eating. And what if it's bloating? Then, like I said, those first two, sugar, eliminating or reducing your sugar, and intermittent fasting is also very beneficial for bloating. High fiber foods also help, and protein. So fruits and veggies and lean protein, all that helps in reducing belly fat, and it helps our weight loss overall. For bloating, I find that dairy is a problem for me. If I eat some of the legumes, I will pre-cook them. So I will cook them until they're boiling, and then I will throw that water out and then cook with them after that. So that definitely helps with my bloating. Also, there is another little hack. It's a teaspoon of vinegar with a cup of water. You can drink that before your meal or before bedtime. For me, that's really not tasting very pleasantly, so I add some lemon to it. And also, I find that ginger is amazing when it comes to bloating. I will add grated ginger to my cinnamon and ginger tea, or I will also add ginger to my smoothies. What I also found very helpful is walking after a meal. That helps me debloat and also helps with digestion and also with maintaining the weight. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.